Hello again. I'm back. Hopefully for a good long time. Uh, my internet connection was acting up, so I've reset things so that the technology that we rely on so much is working. Uh, so I'm gonna see if I can help. Pardon me. Help sit around up here working on his homestead. Um, hmm, it's not. It's not quite stream. Oh yes, that's stream together chat. Streaming like that. Ta-da. There we go. Now we get the party chat included.
There we go. Thank you.
So I'm just gonna park pretty much in front of where the house was, or at least the condemned place was. Over here, just as a marker of where I'm gonna start working on the fences and such. And I think the number one thing I'm gonna do is get rid of this piece because it is useless.
Which
And I'll make you
piece?
$3,000. The manure piece that was abandoned that doesn't work.
Did that clear out all the manure?
No, because it was already emptied.
We emptied it?
I emptied it a while ago, apparently.
Okay.
Because I came up and I looked, and it was gone.
Oh, okay. Can you buy a high dump shovel or a
I
front
don't.
loader?
Yeah, give me just a sec. Well, it gets 3 sections of fence put in, and let's back out of that, and we'll get a high dump shovel for a front loader.
Because that's what
Pardon me.
the tractors are, is front loaders, right?
Mm-hmm. Do front loaders do high dump? High dump's usually like wheel loaders and uh, telehandlers. The
Bobcat
only
has
thing
it.
I've got, the only thing I've got for a high dump is a universal bucket.
That
It's not
works.
high dump though.
Well,
Ooh.
darn. Then grab the universal bucket.
Right out of the tension belt support mod. It's up at the store.
I'm already there.
Sounds good.
And you needed a mower?
Yeah, I'll need some kind of mower.
I'm going to get you two.
There's only one of me, but okay.
Hmm. And I'm frozen right now. There it goes.
Oh, that's what was going on. I do see the walkway out the side of the place. I'll leave that particular spot open. And we'll make our decision regarding that in a minute or two here. I
Hmm.
didn't I didn't intend to put you out for more equipment.
That's not much.
And I don't need anything real big right now. Yeah, that's right. I helped you with a previous visit regarding all that manure because we cleaned that up and you were working on other things at the time.
Yeah. I tend to work on a lot of things at once.
Well, sometimes you just need a second set of hands to get it all done.
Oh, I fully agree.
Kind of like this fence work. So I did put together a tentative schedule on my Twitch account
Yeah?
as to somewhat of what I'm gonna um,
Attempt.
attempt to keep to. I set a tentative time of noon for everything, but that time is of course adjustable. Like, for example, I've got a day where I have to take mom to a doctor's appointment, so I won't be on that day.
And you know to
And
cancel that day, right?
I know to cancel it. I haven't figured out how to cancel just the one.
So on your stream, you can actually put in like it's a day off.
Okay.
You enter, it's skip the next stream. You can
I
go
have to
in.
look into that one.
You can go in there and skip that day off the computer.
Oh, but they're dancing.
So only on the computer? I can't do it on like a tablet or anything?
You can do it
'Cause
on the tablet, I believe.
that's how I set it up, was on the tablet. Like I said, this driveway that you're driving through right there, the overhang there, is removable if we so choose. But I'm going to leave it.
Ah,
It looks kind of rustic and nice. I can live with that.
yep. You want to help?
Yeah. That finishes your fence line. I figure this will be for around the fences and the power poles, if anything.
Yep. And then you can just
So
take
then
it and dump it
throw
almost
it in the
anywhere.
BGA.
Well, you can dump it around anywhere here, and then we're able to pick it up with the semi.
Okay.
Because that semi's got the blower.
Yes, that auger piece is a great addition to the collection.
Yeah, and that's also how I collect my straw. So, I can't remember if I had the. Might have to grab the 7 and the low load to bring up a windrow.
Oh, no, see, I missed a spot on the fence work. Get that taken care of real quick. Looks like I got all the fence work now.
So with where I normally work, they put in a new computer program for safety,
Yeah.
so that we don't overuse things on the computer for ergonomic reasons, right?
Okay.
Well, some people decided to use part of that program. And because it gave you the option to use it, an optional piece, and it's called an auto clicker.
They overused it, I'm sure.
Um, they almost messed up big.
An auto clicker. It
It
sounds like a good concept, but
for what we do, it is bad. It is not something that doing what I do that we would want to have, because we want
okay.
positive control for everything we do. See, and plus the other thing with doing this right now, it helps eat away
Yeah.
some of the wood.
Oh, because you're waiting for the productions to go through.
Yep. I'm waiting, building up production.
So there's not much I could do about this electrical generator over here, per se.
No, I don't think there's anything we can do.
So we just kind of have to work around that, but that's okay. That's just part of the map.
And unfortunately, so is that damn chicken coop.
Chicken coop. Chicken coop?
I'm running into it right now.
You mean this chicken coop?
The fence.
You mean this chicken coop?
They made it so you can get rid of it.
Nah, I can't get rid of nothing. See? Pure magic.
Well, if you remember, that was one that used to not be able to be gotten rid of.
Yes, there was an update to Western Wilds a while back. I don't remember exactly what the change log included, but apparently that was on the list.
All right, well,
Discovered that the other day on my file, which is okay.
hey, I like it. I'm bringing another tool up.
Yeah? What do you got in mind? Because I'm telling you, this Home Depot, this homestead needs one thing nearby, and that's a Home Depot.
We got plenty of wood.
I almost wish it took wood to make fences in this game, but I'm glad they didn't do that to us. Because then we'd
Yeah.
have to figure out how to make metal productions and things like that.
Oh, that's easy.
Okay, well, I've started a pile over there. Nice light little pile. You know what we do need in here is a mulcher. Just like the Batwing set as a mulcher, rather. Just to get rid of the bushes.
Won't
Either
work.
that or we'll just come through with the paint tool.
It's gonna have to be a paint tool.
Where do you get that one?
Okay.
Doesn't Batman need it?
What?
You said a Batwing.
Yeah, the Batwing wouldn't do it.
But doesn't Batman need the Batwing?
We borrowed it from him. What can I say? Kibitz.
I'm bringing up another farm implement.
Alright.
Might be a little big for the area we're in.
Might do the job. Who knows?
Oh, it'll do the job.
Because you already cleared all the lumber out of here.
Yeah, I did that the easy way.
Oh, chop down the pole?
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta love it when they give you options like that. Yeah, because most of the trees that were in here are the ones that don't work with the productions too well. Or that take half an hour to delimb.
Where you gotta delimit yourself.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not fighting with this too much more. I'm just gonna go around the poles. Try and get around the edge here. Like I said, for the homestead, the thing that I've got in mind is a full mower again. I'll go over and empty it. It's like a horseshoe driveway, the house at the top of the horseshoe. Yeah, maybe a staircase if there's such a thing on this game. Things like that. Where did I put my pile before? I don't see it. Or did you already collect it?
I haven't collected anything.
Oh, there it is, way over there. Good grief, I got some distance. I'm trying to keep one pile so that we're not overkilling.
Stick it in the
And
middle.
then this... Oh, I've got it off to one side at the moment.
That's fine.
Where one of the animal pens was.
That's fine. See what I got?
Hey, whatever works.
It's a little big.
Nah, it does the job. It gets into the areas you need it to. It's not like you're going to need to go along the fence line, because I'm dealing with that.
Yeah. Are those the... that's gonna be paint tool stuff.
Okay, this is to be picked up.
What's that other fence post there? What's
I
it
think
take
it's
out?
the power poles.
I don't want power poles in here.
Let's see. Cutting this signpost with a chainsaw will permanently remove all power lines in this area.
Do it.
Bye-bye.
That worked. That made it a lot easier.
I can imagine. I'm going to put the remnant of pole out here in the middle of nowhere, right next to the chunk of gold I'm picking up. Put 50 grand in your hand. I'm sure that upset you.
Not at the least. I mean, I know where there is a chunk of gold, but I can't get to it.
Can't get to it? Oh, is that the one over in that pond by the train yard?
Yes, sir.
There's only one way I could think of to do that effectively, and that's to put in a bridge, which means owning the ground.
Yeah.
Did it not work?
I don't own the ground.
Oh, that would be why. But see, this we own, so we can edit.
Yeah. I thought of another way that might work.
Yeah.
I can add a trailer to it.
That could do some damage, yeah.
Like the Wilson.
I was thinking of the 53-foot flatbed that you have.
No. Flatbed won't work. It'll go down too far.
Ah, that's what. Okay. The other one coming to mind is the box trailer from 82 Studio.
That one would probably do it too, or even the base game box.
Either one. Because then you have a flat surface above water
Walk on.
to walk on.
You like the idea of bringing the 7 out here to do this?
It makes sense. Bring the tools of the trade.
Well, the only reason I brought the 7 was a second tractor always helps.
Definitely.
That, and I may disconnect the blower from the truck and use this just to pick it up.
Oh, okay.
But this is also one of the larger windrows.
Yeah.
And I think these ones work better than the lizard trail behind ones. Or the lizard front one.
The lizard front one works pretty good. If you've
Depending
got
on
something
what
like a
you're doing.
baler or a forge wagon behind.
Yeah. But you've got to be set for that.
Yeah.
And the normal forge wagon that I'd grab and use.
It kind of depends on what you're doing as to what useful level it is.
Yeah. When it's just picking up stuff like this.
Yeah, this is just to get the ground cover up.
If you want to
Basically.
grab the Kubota,
Oh, I'm still working a little bit of the detail work over here
okay.
by the fence line. Because if it hits 100% on the bag on this, it just drops it on the ground. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
just
know.
going back through and cleaning that up.
Like a lawnmower?
Like a lawnmower.
Exactly
Just
what it is.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to be setting up my stream thingy so I could see. Twitch. There you are, Twitch.
I don't have you going, and I'm not going to right now. Guys.
Hey.
But yeah, so overall, uh, yeah,
There we go.
that new software was. I actually like the new software.
It just didn't quite do what it was intended, or
No, for some people in their job role, the auto clicker is a good thing. But for the job role that I do, an auto clicker is bad.
well, not every tool's perfect for every situation. I'll agree to that.
Yeah,
That goes for just about any role.
yeah,
Something that works for one won't work for the next guy.
and the reason it's so bad for the one that I have is because it puts what we create at risk.
Ah. That would be bad, yes.
And one of the groups almost messed up some of the product with it.
That would be very bad, yes.
Especially considering the one batch of our product is estimated to be about 5 mil.
Yeah, messing that up could be a big problem.
Yeah. That's the estimated cost or profit margin.
Well, at the very least it didn't get messed up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm grabbing the Kubota for some more of this. And then we'll be able to take and do some things with it. But I'm starting over at the front gate with it.
All right.
Just as a starting point kind of thing. That way I know where I start and where I leave off. And I
Always
see you're
better.
working on the center area. That makes sense.
Yep. After I get all this up, I'm gonna paint it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna paint it with gravel.
Scrabble the whole thing? Okay.
Well, I figure afterwards we can come in back in and hit it with
Concrete or whatever else we want to put down.
well, you hit it with gravel, and then you hit it with the yard, prairie. Straight the yard. And to shape the driveway and everything. I don't know if I'm making any sense or not.
Sounds like you are.
It makes
You know what
sense to me.
helps though? You know what helps though is to put the Batwing down. I didn't have
Just
it
a
down.
little. You might want to go restart.
Yeah, I figure as much. I'll get back to it. This side's almost done though. And not having to run the fence lane keeps me from crashing into it half a dozen times with a big Batwing.
Yeah.
That's what the main point to it was. And not all of it is collectible, so. And I
I'm just
figured
gonna.
this is kind of a personal space, not a business space necessarily. So we might or might not put down things like barns, but we'll put down garages for the pickup truck, things like that.
Yeah.
Maybe keep some yard work equipment in here and turn it into a grass field kind of thing.
Okay.
But like this northwest corner, I can't tell what I'm doing in here. There's just that many bushes. And I'm zoomed out a
Yeah.
little bit. So that's going to cause issues.
All right. I'm gonna pick up this. So I don't have to worry about that anymore. Will we get 1% out of this?
1% of what?
My trailer.
Oh, I doubt it. It's not that big of an area and it's not completely grassed over. It's just kind of a little bit of loose stuff.
You're no fun. How close to 1% do you think we got?
Yeah, probably nowhere near, knowing you. 5 million trailer.
So that means 50,000 is 1%, by the way.
We might get close to 50. But I don't think we're going to hit it.
A corner.
You don't think we're gonna hit it?
Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I'm just doing laps.
Hmm. 53.
53? Oh, that's not too bad. Need to hit 10% in order for it to not
Cancel.
cancel if something else gets put in there.
Yeah. But hey, I figure 1%'s not bad.
Yeah, for so far. It's not bad at all. The one time I double back.
No, you didn't get it.
Huh.
Come back this way real quick.
Did I miss a spot? Oh, yep. Did. Meow. Am I chasing you or are you chasing me?
Yes.
Get back here.
What? Oh, you put it in the bucket or something?
Yes.
Nothing showed up.
Yeah, it didn't stay.
Not for a lack of trying, though.
Yeah.
Uh,
Ow, you moron!
Somebody's closing their front door real hard. Shake the whole house, why don't they?
Alright, there's a little bit more to
Okay,
get
I
with the other
realize
mower.
Disneyland's my happy place, but
Oh, there's always something more to get with the mower.
aww, honey,
I think her file got corrupted real bad.
honey.
Yes, it
happened.
did.
There's a
Yeah.
stripe right down the middle, starting somewhere at the beginning of the miniature golf course.
Yikes.
Took out 7-Eleven or whatever the heck it was, and some of the parking
It's the
lot.
Quickie Mart
Yeah, ruined her Quickie Mart.
with a boo.
I want to say it
Gesundheit.
was 7-Eleven, but I'm
No, a boo.
probably assuming.
Gesundheit.
A chew. A
So
boo.
Disneyland itself, my happy
Gesundheit.
place, is just fine. Honey, Disneyland, my happy place, just fine. But, oh, that means that you can't ride the monorail.
Aww.
So, well, I would say that we need to put together some kind of a work detail, but a lot of that stuff is detailed that only she knows where it's supposed to go, kind of thing.
Well,
So
Disneyland
either
is.
she would run around crazy like a chicken with her head cut off, like Mr. Disney probably did back in the day, trying to design and plan it all, or she has to do it herself, one or the other.
No, Disneyland is fine, as far as I can tell.
Option 2.
Let her do it herself.
She thinks.
Because you know where things go and what things go where.
So it takes me 4 years to get to this point again. Thanks, guys.
I'm sorry, I
No.
can't help. I mean,
Besides,
I
the
would be
problem is
fully
that
willing
you
to
and
help.
Sarah are the only two I actually trust. Maybe Stephanie.
The only reason why I say that is I don't know where everything goes.
I mean, that's a great way to get the land back in, though.
I mean, I could go in and get the land back.
Yeah, getting the land back isn't a big issue.
No,
Getting the oceans back where they're supposed to be is another subject.
that's not an
The
issue
oceans
either.
seem to be intact except for that one spot. You know, the stupid stripes.
You can use the fill commands for that.
Maybe crazy, but I think there's some houses.
Yeah,
missing,
I
and
haven't
I'm probably
mastered
gonna have
the
to
fill
kill a few
command
thousand
yet.
villagers.
I did.
You know, I think the John Deere's turn tighter than this little Kubota.
Yeah?
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just me.
It's possible.
I think I got everything on this side. That can be gotten at this end of the yard. Where the house was?
Yeah?
Yeah. I think we're up to windrow and pickup.
Well, I'm windrowing it out.
Okay, and then this end of the yard, I've still got some work to do. With the
And
mower.
there's the little mower. There's a couple spots that need hit with it.
Okay. Yeah, details are okay. That's fine. I don't know. Like I said, this is more of a personal space than it is a business space. So it's kind of. I don't want to say a twitchy subject of what to put here, but I don't see big red barns or
Twitchy.
anything. It's a subject. Twitchy subject, so to speak.
That's true. You
As to what
know,
to put here.
Twitchy subject while you're streaming on Twitch.
Yeah, kind of ironic.
there's a lot of things that I have to question in life. Just because it makes you go,
Yeah.
Can you move the pickup?
Give me a sec. I'm at the wrong end of the yard for it. I'll finish this stripe. I'll turn this off and run over.
I got it.
Do you? Oh, I'm not quick enough. Okay.
And there's still stuff to pick, or still stuff to mow over here.
Okay.
The
Is
little
it
bump.
detail or
It's the bump out.
bump out? Bump out? What do you mean by bump out?
It is the bump in the road.
Oh, okay.
Ain't Mickey and Minnie too.
Oh, leave it to a computer glitch to eat the mouse.
Something finally did. The mouse has too much power. Now I need to check something. One of my son's friends just asked if my son was busy.
All this silly nonsense stuff over here is
Hold
just
on,
fine.
Sid. What's up?
All this silly nonsense stuff is just fine.
It's all a matter of location.
Yeah, and telling me that does what?
Nothing. It's just where it is in the file was okay and the other part got corrupted. I'm sorry. I did what I could to save the file.
Don't you have your
So-
backup?
Well, the way that we fixed it was kind of interesting because I had her log into my Xbox. And then I was able to load the file because she couldn't get it to load at all. It just wouldn't do it. It just refused.
This is why I'm trying to say that maybe I need an Xbox just for. Stupid.
You'd be
But,
better off getting a capture card right now.
But that particular method seemed to work that time. It's just apparently it didn't save the whole file. And she hadn't explored everything until today.
Shit happens.
It was there when the movie theater was there. See?
Yeah, it's just chunks taken out of the world. Stripes down the middle of things.
It happens.
Ask him if he's seen Neverending Story.
If you've seen the movie Never Ending Story, you remember the
Of course I
nothing
have.
and how it took chunks
Who
out of things like
hasn't?
that.
Who from our
I
age
don't
group
know.
has not seen the Never-Ending Story?
That's like asking who from our age group has not seen Star Wars. It's a very short list, but it does happen.
True.
I used to come up with customers at Walmart that had change of $6.26 and name the Disney character that's associated with that number.
626. That'd be Stitch.
Exactly. Not everybody could answer that one. And being that we were the entertainment department, not just electronics, but that's what they called us, was entertainment. It was entertaining to see who could name the Disney character.
That is. I kind of don't like how that looks.
And one of
But
these
oh
was
well.
a full-fledged football field.
I'm sorry it got messed up. I did what I could to help you.
Which
Okay?
type football
You're
field?
just gonna
Seems it's more important.
you're gonna have to go back and repair stuff.
Was it a football
Uh,
field or a football pitch?
Bullshit, especially this one.
Well, that's kind of an interesting spot.
Oh,
What?
there's all the ways.
No, she's got like a
This is
tunnel
there.
through the forest. It's not the
That's
whole
cool.
It's a tunnel to
set
a
of trees.
mountain.
That's weird. I kind of like it. That's neat.
Don't.
I just. Meow. I'll
So
get
what
that
I'm going to
straight for the
suggest here is I'm gonna
I
drop-
don't want to make a super flat world in this version of Minecraft, and I don't know how to make a specific super flat world. And it doesn't seem to like it if I go and port it over from Xbox One.
So here's what I'm going to suggest I'm going to do.
Kim.
I'm going to take this.
This piece of crap thing that happened right here. What the hell?
I don't know. I didn't tell it to do it. You didn't tell it to do it. It put back some of the land we took out for the ocean. Lake, whatever. Waterway. Jeez.
And I'm going to pick up this stuff now. If you could continue the windrow with the other tractor.
Alright, let me get this put on the trailer.
That tows. Just drop it. We'll just tow it.
Oh, okay. And I'll just pick up the windrow from here.
Yeah.
This little goober can handle that thing? Ah, looks
Doesn't
like I
require
missed a stripe
much.
over here. I missed a stripe over here by the trucks. So we'll have to come back with the Batwing on that.
That was the pop out.
Oh, that's the pop-out you're talking about. Okay. Let's see if I can make sense out of your windrowings. So I can continue where you left off.
Pick somewhere and just go.
Yeah, pretty much right next to you. This thing already dropped down? It is. Just fire it up. I'm glad they set up the Kubota devices to work with each other as well as they have. It makes sense.
Also,
Well, I mean, like this. The little tractor is handling this windrow beautifully compared to what they could have done. The Kubota tractor that I'm running
yeah.
is running the windrow with no troubles, really.
And Walmart.
Well, if Walmart's missing, little loss.
Where people are, literally working outside.
Oh,
So that windrow only requires 110.
that's not bad.
No. It's the lowest high power, or it's the biggest low power windrow.
Nice.
This area still needs it too.
Well, I'm sure we'll find more spots. I think she's more upset that I haven't gone into full crisis mode over her file.
You haven't bothered to even try to help.
There's nothing we can do to help.
Not a whole lot we can do to help.
Keep telling you, that's my life.
I mean, we're both in the middle of a strain.
But see, the world is supposed to stop because she's having a problem with it.
See, and I need to get me one of those lights that say on the air.
Apparently I do too. Go into electronics the next time you're at Wally World. There's sign boxes you can get where you can change the letters and stuff.
Oh, I'll do a.
That would
I've-
do the job right.
I can grab a router with some of the wood that I have, and
Nah, it's
they've
just
got.
it's just plastic, but it would do what you need.
Well, they've also got this. LED neon.
Yeah.
Get that, and use the router, do my name, and then do the on the air.
Oh, that way the family knows not to bug you or something?
Yeah.
That kind of makes sense.
But that'll be for something if we do end up moving. Like we want to. Because I will be able to get depending on what we have, I will be building out a studio, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. So recording studio makes sense.
But it will not be in the main house, because the places we're looking at all have barns.
Well, that
All
kind of
that
makes
I'm looking
sense
at have
too.
barns. And a little bit of land.
Well, even if you just had one of those do-it-yourself kits, from Home Depot or Lowe's or whatever. You know,
Oh, no. See, I'm going full out on this, where, uh, because the places I've looked for or looked at, the property itself already had a barn.
okay. But you said it also has some land. You're probably going to need a place to put equipment for the land, is what I'm thinking. So you might have to
That's
put
what a
down,
hayloft is for.
something that's
Well, see,
specific for your studio.
some of these are, oh, that is like an acre to 2 or 5.
Oh, okay. So you're talking lawn tractor size. The Kubota
Yeah,
that I'm driving right now is too big. Kind of deal.
yeah.
Okay.
And actually, for the lawn tractor, I did some research. I'm actually looking at the Kubota.
It makes sense. So the game has
Well,
become more useful than just for fun.
well, I compared um, Ace, Deer, Kubota, International. All the brands.
Yeah. You were working on that during one of your other streams a while back here. Not too long
Yeah,
ago, but I think that's everything.
that is.
So I'm folding this up for the minute until we get this little spot where the trucks are.
Oh, we need to do that real quick. I wonder. Will not hook. It was worth it to see.
Yeah. It had hooked to the pickup, but that's another subject.
We'll
Um,
do this.
can you pull the Phoenix up alongside the other Phoenix? The one with
Uh,
um,
the Fleagle.
the Fleagle? Yeah.
Then random stripe missing.
Okay, well that one's not
There.
so hard to fix. That was actually an easy spot to fix. Hey, do we have an Irish map in our collection right now? I don't think we do.
No, why?
Well, because part of her build and part of her story world is loosely based on Ireland. And I know there's a couple Irish maps on this game. I wondered, well, maybe not on stream, but if we could fire up an Irish map at some point, maybe we can help her out that way. Okay, that was simpler than it looked. It was like 2 passes. It's done.
And then the whole entire effing place beyond.
I like this side.
Gone.
Now, tell her just to let loose and say the word. Not effing. Just say the word.
Yeah, she's trying not to because of the streams, I'm sure.
My stream's
Oh,
set
you...
to adult.
I think mine is too, but not the farm one. When I'm on my regular,
My stream is always set to mature
timer.
content. Mine should be giving a mature content every time you log in. I was gonna pull this on there with that.
Oh. Does this
No,
fit on
maybe
that?
The entire.
No, I was gonna pull the tractor with that onto there, so I wasn't putting the bigger tractor on the smaller trailer.
Oh. Whatever works. Not that big a deal. I think we'll keep that little 0 point turn
Here.
here at the farmyard.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yep.
see what you're up to. I see what you're up to now. I had to think about it. Don't mind me for a brain fart.
And then hook that up to the truck. The mower.
Oh, I was gonna throw the mower on the back of the Fleagle.
Actually, can you throw the mower on the back of this? Can you back it up onto here?
Yeah. I think it'll do it. So if you've still got the 43, what will we use? The 4320, I think the number is? The small tractor that we use. I think that'd
No,
be
I
about the
don't.
biggest chunk of equipment that I would keep at the homestead.
That is our smallest tractor.
Okay, so this one might end up with a barn here. You know, some kind of a garage.
Well, that's an M6 141.
And I'm getting the jitterbug effects. That's why I'm going slow. Just so you know. In part, I was getting the jitterbuggings. Come
That
on,
was probably
baby.
my
green
fault.
Walmart's
A little bit more, a
gone.
little bit more, right there.
I mean McDonald's.
Full forwards.
And it's right here.
Boom.
Well, at least that one spot was an easy fix. Take
Yeah,
it.
that one spot.
Well, yelling at me's not gonna fix it. And I'm sorry it got messed up. I did what I could to help you save it. I can't necessarily always fix everything. Whoa, I'm not on there. Oh yeah, this
Yeah,
is
there's a
that's
reason.
right.
No, that'll still go on here for now. Because that is still a
Uh,
tractor we use.
Yeah. Oh,
We'll
I
buy
get
another
it.
little tractor.
You're
I was making sure
straps.
we didn't strap together the trailers.
Yeah, because I've had that happen recently.
That's good.
Whoops. There's that guy. You got all this strapped down, yeah? Looks
Yeah.
like. Okay.
Yep, we got our straps on.
That just leaves the truck to be a truck. And I got the fence post in the back of the truck. Just because.
Alright.
Alright. So at the very least, the fleet is going to move out of the yard so that we can paint the ground.
Yep. That's funny.
Huh.
Look at the other truck.
Tilt.
Part of this freeway's gone.
Well, that's maybe 20 minutes work there. That's not so bad. Some of the other stripes look like there are chunks that you could replace. Not too horribly.
There's whole buildings missing. There's a whole entire freeway missing.
Okay, but would you rather start completely over on the file?
Kinda.
Then do it.
Except for the fireworks display. Ew. supposed to be a switchover from right-hand drive to left-hand drive or something like that. I don't know what that is. Whatever.
That's
See,
supposed to be a
there's more land
throughway.
over there.
She's only supposed to wear a two-way. I don't even know what that means.
So that whole tipping bit that the trailer was doing just now is fixed very easily. Unstrap and restrap quick.
Yeah.
And it corrects it. It's straightened out. I'm just going to move this just outside of the yard so that we could paint with the gravel. And if you've got something that's making money that we need to do first, say so, we'll do that. Because painting can get expensive.
You know, let's go ahead and see what a day does for us.
You don't want me to start the painting first?
Go ahead, paint it.
Okay, I got one last piece to get out of here, and that's the 0-point turn mower.
I'll turn around and I'll work on unloading all the stuff back at the farm.
Okay. The only other thing I would consider keeping up here is a batwing. Doesn't have to be the batwing you've got, but if you've got a batwing, we can use.
Oh, just keep that one up there.
Okay.
Actually, we won't. We'll just bring it down
The
here for
Eiffel
now.
Tower, which was way hard to build, is gone.
So maybe as soon as we're done with the stream here, we'll take and
I'll be going to
see
pick up my boy.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna swap over to Minecraft and see if there's anything I can do to help her. Just to repair what's already there, kind of thing.
Well, a whole entire movie theater is missing.
Okay, a movie theater's missing.
No,
We
and
can
half
put
the
it back
rest-
in.
And half the building next to it.
Can we change the movie?
Maybe that was the building next to it. I don't know.
Put a shadow design in it. Would she even notice if we did that?
I don't know.
You know what I mean by a shadow design, right?
Kinda.
You take two similar colors, like the dark gray and black, and you put the design in the dark gray in the black.
There's some areas in here that don't want to paint.
We'll figure it out.
We'll work around it.
I don't know where the F France is on this map because I think it's supposed to be that way.
France should be east of everything, except unless you have Europe.
Not France, but La Rochelle.
Well, she's got a coastal town that she's got in her story called La Rochelle.
I borrowed the name, but
It's not based on the real thing, just loosely
Hopefully.
based on their location.
Alright, I'm going to use the other 18-wheeler just to pull that off. I just feel it'll be easier just to use this than get a tractor to do it. That's pretty sad, isn't it?
Yeah, kinda. It's weird because it's random spots that won't paint. But I've never
Interesting.
tried painting in here. Now, being the host of the file, it might be different for you. It might paint for you. I don't know.
Or it
I don't
might be
either.
this damn glitch.
No, because it's a different game. Our game will not have the same glitch as yours.
She can't hear us.
I know, but I can
I
hear
can't
her.
hear both of you.
But I can hear her through yours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh. Castle. Figure out.
I'm keeping a little bit of green near the fence.
I took that out.
That's
Just because
fine.
I'm going to go back through with a smaller square tool for painting, and I can detail it out if I need to. But for right now, this is just kind of easier.
So with that being said, unfortunately, it is
That's
time for
weird.
me to go.
Do I have a couple minutes or dead on time to go?
Dead on.
Okay. I got most of your area painted, but not the whole thing. But given the work that's been done, I would say that it's a win for the day. And a bit of money spent.
SAE. There we go. Caesar does not accept incoming raids.
I have it set to accept incoming raids. Why would it not?
I just tried. Darth Caesar 00 does not accept. So we're just going to send it over here. We're unable to do that to him.
Okay, well, I stand corrected. I got more painted than I thought I had. I get everything
Okay,
painted.
well,
What the fudging hell?
oh shoot.
So that gets that area painted as gravel. I can turn it into a production field or a homestead itself or whatever we feel like. It's the beauty of these open maps. And with that being said, I am going to disconnect because you gotta go.
Yeah. I'm trying to find somebody to raid real quick.
How do I set it up so that I can be rated? Maybe I'm not an advanced enough streamer.
Yeah, you are. I was able to get rated first day.
I'm just going to raid Pirate Software.
Yeah, because I don't have anybody in the chat or anything.
There we
as far
go.
as I could
I
tell.
have 3. I just dumped everybody in there. Alright. That's that. Save. And quit. I'll talk to you later.
Later.
What the hell?
I don't know why it messed up. I really don't. Alright, folks. Well, I'm going to turn off my stream for the time being. Apparently, we need to repair a Minecraft file. don't really want to do that on stream. However, Pirate Author, once things are back in order, may do a map tour of her map again, or we may end up starting the file completely from scratch. I don't know.
That's the problem.
We'll find out one way or another. So stay tuned to the channel and to hers, and we'll see you in the next video.